Yo, what's going on everybody? It's Kale, and we're back at it with another My Team video. And today's video, y'all can see we already level 11, so we getting up there pretty quick. But today's video, we're gonna be going over Luke Longley. So I don't think I've opened him yet. Yeah, I haven't. So Luke Longley, I think he's the reward for hitting level 7. So I mean, nothing crazy. And as y'all know, as we move up through the season, we're gonna be showing off every player, every card we get. But he's not an overall power forward center. Obviously played with Jordan and stuff and was a part of that dynasty. And yeah, like I said, I think is number 7? Yeah, he's 7. Okay, yeah. So first we're gonna look at his card, and then we're gonna get into a gameplay with him, and then we'll get y'all up on out of here. Let's see. So Luke Longley, I don't know where he went to school. I mean, New Mexico. Wow. Okay, 7'2", 265. Was a role player for Jordan and them back in the day. And I mean, he's an Amethyst, so y'all not really too pressed about his stats and stuff. I mean, only thing I care about is his stamina. Okay, stamina's good. I just don't need him getting tired when I need him to get rebounds and stuff for his challenge. But I mean, 28 gold, 14 hoffs. Like I said, y'all will probably only use him for his like to complete his challenge and get his XP. You gotta get 20 rebounds with him. I mean, other than that, y'all probably would never use him. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and not complete his challenge, but we'll go ahead and play a game with him, and yeah, we'll see you there. All right, so yeah, here we go. Luke Longley, like I said, he was a role player for the Bulls, but I mean, he's part of the dynasty, so I mean, I guess that counts for something. But yeah, I'm happy I got this weekend off, so I can definitely get out a lot of videos for y'all. But what do y'all? Day 1 of season 8 is over. What do y'all think? Like, are y'all happy? Are y'all little upset? Was it more than you expected, less than expected? Definitely let me know in the comments. Like, what do y'all think about day 1 of season 8? So I know with Longley, his challenge is to get a whole bunch of rebounds. So I mean, all right, well, they fouled him right there. So I mean, obviously gonna win the game. Well, I also got to get assists by IT. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get as much assists as I can by IT because that's another challenge I have to do. And yeah, obviously win the game. But I'm definitely gonna have a video coming on teaching y'all how to level up fast, just tips and tricks I use to level up fast. Like last season, I got to level 30, and like I'm not even kidding, just a few days. Like just one rebound for him. But yeah, we got to get 20. There we go, 20 assists for IT. But I wonder how much XP does 2K put out per season. Like, I don't know if this is true, but I heard DBG say, I think he was just, I don't know if it's true or not. I think he was just throwing them out there, but he said like 400K. I don't think that's true. Like, it's no way 2K puts 400K. You should make that your 7-2. It's no way 2K puts 400K worth of XP out per season, bro. Like, if that's the case, then everybody be hitting 40. And now I'll say this: it is easier to hit 40 than I originally thought. Even though I was complaining earlier about how from 30 to 40 is over 100k XP, but from 1 to 30, it's literally 30,000 XP. But I don't know. I feel like if they legit put 400k out, at least last season, way more people would have hit 40. Like, I don't know. This season, everybody wants to hit it though to get that point guard Jokic. Like, I don't know though. I don't know how much XP they put out. Yeah, we helping them. KD versus KD. Also, what do y'all think about the free agency that's been going on? Like, at the time of this video, KD hasn't signed yet. Kyrie's still in Brooklyn. I guess that's the only big news. Like, KD hasn't signed yet, and Kyrie's still in Brooklyn. I guess that's the biggest news I can give y'all. But I know, like, the past few days, Ja signed his Supermax, which everybody saw coming. I mean, I saw that coming when he got drafted. Ja signed a Supermax. Cat signed a Supermax. Jokic signed a Supermax. Who else? Who else signed a Supermax? I feel like there's one more player. Jokic, Cat, Ja. It's one more player. I can't think of it. Gobert went to Minnesota today. That was pretty big. Brogdon went to went to the Celtics, which is a huge, well, not huge, is a very good pickup. They already said they want him to come off the bench. I thought they were going to do it like, let me see. shot KD. I thought they were gonna do it like Brogdon, Tatum, Brown, Smart, and either Horford or Williams, but I guess he's gonna come off the bench. All right, so I looked it up, and it was Booker. Booker signed another Supermax. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it now, that way it can be on record. But whatchamacallit? Like I said, bro, I called the Nets splitting up years ago. I called the Warriors winning. I called the Bucks winning, bro. Like, if KD goes to LA, they're still not gonna win. KD, Bron, Kyrie, and LA is not gonna win. First of all, for that trade to even be possible, the Lakers would legit have to give up everything, and it would probably just be Bron there. Like, there's no way the Lakers could pull off keeping AD and Bron and getting Kyrie and KD. Like, that's pretty much impossible. And even then, yeah, it's pretty much impossible. Like, but if KD and Kyrie go to LA, and I mean, like I said, they have to give everybody. They have to give up all their draft picks, all the role players they've just signed. They just signed like two. They signed Lonnie Walker, and who else did they sign? They signed another role player too. On top of giving up Westbrook, AD, and literally everybody. Like, I mean, it would just be Bron there, and I don't know. Even with Bron, KD, and KD, I'll say it again. Like, they're not gonna win nothing with that. That's not a championship team. Like, I was surprised that the Warriors lost 3 of their role players today. Well, I guess 4. They lost Otto Porter, the Juan Toscano dude, Gary Payton, and Damian Lee. They lost those 4 today, I guess, over the past 2 days. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I know John Wall signed his deal today, 2 years, what, 11 mil, 2 years, 13 mil. So John Wall just got off of a Supermax. Like, I don't know if people remember this years ago, but when he signed that Supermax with Washington, he got like, it might have been 200 mil. I think it was close to 200 mil. Like, he just got off of Supermax. Okay, so he's got 10. I mean, we could probably get 20 this game, 20 assists, knock that out. But yeah, free agency is always crazy. And what was it? Yeah, 4 years ago on the 7th of July, that's when KD signed to Golden State. So maybe he's waiting. I don't know. Some people wait. Like, some people have specific dates in mind they want to sign. They're special to them. But free agency is always crazy. Like, always crazy. If I didn't jump, it would have been wide open. I jumped to foul. But yeah, I mean, I have the Warriors or Bucks winning it next year. I say the Warriors because, like I said many years ago, the cameras went on, that whenever Clay gets back, the Warriors will go back to making the league, running the league and making the league not watchable no more. Clay's back, so the Warriors are gonna go back to making the league not fun and not watchable no more. If it's not the Warriors, and I have the Bucks, I'm a Giannis fan, y'all know that. So those are my two. That's what I'm calling it to win next year. It's not gonna be the Nets. It's not gonna be whoever. Like, it's not gonna be the Lakers. It's not gonna be the Suns. It's gonna be the Warriors or the Bucks. Like, I don't know. I know KD said he wanted to go to Phoenix, but that wouldn't work either. Like, KD, Booker, and Cliff. Oh, the foul. Like, that wouldn't work either. I mean, Peter Tucker went to the Sixers today. I don't know. It would be weird to see KD go to the Sixers because they would have to trade somebody to get him. Like, KD's not a free agent. KD has 4 years left on his contract, so they would have to trade somebody to get him. They obviously can't trade Harden because Harden wanted to leave there. They're not going to trade Embiid. So then, again, you're back in the situation of the Lakers where you give up everybody to get 1 or 2 players, 1 player. Like, I mean, hell, if KD goes to the Sixers, Kyrie should go with him. See, I said that, but I mean, like I said years ago, I feel like Harden wanted to leave Kyrie. Like, he didn't mind playing with KD, but I feel like he wanted to leave Kyrie, so I don't even know how that worked. Like, but like I'm saying, bro, the Sixers, they're not going to trade Harden back to Brooklyn because he's not going to want to go. And they're not going to do that because then the Nets will have to trade him again because he's not going to play there. And then not going to trade Embiid because that's their franchise. So they're gonna have to keep the 2 best players at least. But then it's like, who can you realistically give up? Do you want to keep your 2 best players, but get the 2 best players on another team? Well, I don't even think Kyrie's. I think Kyrie's one of the most overrated players in the league. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. So I don't even see how you can go to Philly unless they legit give up all the draft picks and all the role players. And then again, you're back into the situation that the Nets just got out of, where you have 3 guys and no one else because you trade everybody. They traded everybody to get KD, Kyrie, and Harden, and they were left with nobody. And you see how that worked out for them. So I don't know, bro. Like, I guess the question is, where do I see KD going? Somebody said, well, some report said earlier that he what made him want to get a trade was when Golden State won, which I misread earlier as that he wants to go to Golden State. But nah, I don't know. I mean, let me think of the teams in the league. I feel like KD's never really played with a dominant big. Like, his best big he played with was Serge Ibaka, like, who was a solid big but wasn't even an all-star. So he's never played with an all-star big. I feel like that's something that should be eye-opening to him, like going to a team with a really good big man, because KD's going to go somewhere. He's going to be a scorer, and every team nowadays has a good scorer. Every team that he wants to go to has a good scorer. Like the Suns do. He goes to LA. They obviously have Bron, and Kyrie will be in that package too. The Sixers have Embiid and Harden. So I mean, the teams he wants to go to all have scorers, but it's just like, look at hands, IT. A shot. I don't know. I don't. I guess whatever team he goes to, because it will have to be a trade, not a free agency signing. The trade will be so crazy that the people I'm thinking of won't even be there. It won't even matter. Like, I don't know. Dallas is going to be good too. Dallas signed JaVale McGee today, so now they have Luka, McGee, Luka, Christian Wood, and then they just signed JaVale McGee today. I feel like Dallas is going to be a sleeper next year. They lost Brunson. Brunson went to New York. They got a. Well, they also drafted Jaden Hardy, who averaged 20 this past season in the G League. So I mean, that's a good pickup, I think. Slept on pickup. But they need to add somebody else to help out Luka. Like, they need to add another scorer to take the pressure off Luka. Christian Wood is very slept on. He's a very good player, but I don't know if he's gonna. Well, no, I guess they still got Dinwiddie, don't they? Yeah, they still got Dinwiddie. Okay, yeah. They still got Dinwiddie. Let me look it up, make sure. Clock at 6. Yeah, okay, yeah, they still got Dinwiddie. So yeah, they're good. They got a solid team. And McGee is adding length that they lost last year when they traded away Porzingis. So yeah, okay. Another free agent to keep in mind is Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba's now on free agency, so I know a lot of teams are got to be hitting his phone up. As y'all know, I'm from Charlotte. Well, no, the Hornets have Mark Williams, so I guess they don't need Mo Bamba unless they want to have two bigs, kind of how the Celtics have. Where they have Williams with one and whatchamacallit, Al Horford with the other. I mean, they could do that. Have Mo Bamba start and Mark Williams come off the bench, especially for a few years to get him adjusted into the league. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. But yeah, let's see. Oh. Yeah, Gobert to Minnesota, and then Patrick Beverly and all them to Utah. Let me see. So it would be Gobert, Ant-Man, D'Lo, Cat. You missed that with Sharp Take. Cat. Who else is there? I mean, I guess that's really the core players. Let me see. Memphis made a trade today too. They got rid of Walker Kessler. Who did Memphis trade for? I gotta look it up. So they got rid of Walker Kessler, who was their first-round draft pick, for somebody. Oh, don't. I hate that. Let me see if I can look it up. Hey, keep running, Longley. Hey, chill, Luke Longley. Let's see. Oh, the summer league starts soon too. Sorry, I'm trying to look up who Memphis did today, because Memphis they just traded Walker Kessler for somebody. I don't know who. Oh, that's a bad idea. Man, free agency is so crazy, bro. Like, I mean, I could even see Mo Bamba going to maybe Oklahoma. Like, Oklahoma needs a big. And I don't know, bro. Like, this is what I said too. Like, Mo Bamba, besides Lonzo Ball, Mo Bamba is the only player I've seen who's left the team that's drafted him quicker. Like I've never seen anyone else leave their team quicker that drafted them. I mean, Lonzo Ball did it. He was with LA for 2 years and then left. Mo Bamba was with the Magic for 2 years and left. Like I've never seen, besides the two players, I can't think of no one else that's left their team quicker. Maybe Anthony Bennett, but even then he didn't really leave. He was kind of exiled. Like, well, I guess Lonzo was kind of exiled too, but I don't know. Okay, I guess Anthony Bennett, Lonzo, and then oh, you weren't supposed to be right there. Anthony Bennett, Lonzo, and Mo Bamba. Like, but that to me, now the Lakers situation, Lonzo's situation was a little different because they got LeBron, which is going to obviously shake up your whole team. But with the Magic, like, you had me for 2 years and I'm already leaving free agency, bro. Like, you didn't even want me here in the first place. Like, how the Celtics just got rid of Aaron, what's his name? Aaron Nesmith, I think that's how you say his name. He just got traded today. Like, he just got drafted last year. Like, y'all don't have any long-term plans for people like that. Y'all just got him just to get him. Like, I don't know, bro. And I was already confused when the Magic drafted Paolo. I mean, I get it. He was the best player at the time. But I'm like, y'all already have Jonathan Isaac and Mo Bamba. Why y'all drafting another power forward center? Like, and I was thinking, well, maybe they'll put Paolo at the 3. But you see, evidently no. They cleared out Mo Bamba, who was their first-round pick years ago, for a new first-round pick. I don't know. I'm calling it now. I think KD is going to go to a sleeper team, a team we don't even expect him to go to. Like, I don't think he's going to go to any mainstream team. Like, I think he's going to go to a team that no one saw coming or very few people saw coming. That's what I think. Like, because all the mainstream teams, I just can't think of how he would get there for a trade. Like, that's what people have to understand. It's a trade. You have to give up something to get something. Okay, we got a pink diamond. I doubt this is even going to be. Let's hope it's just a part of this team. Like, let's see. Center. Okay, so Shaq. Oh no, it's what? Ewing? Curry? Oh, Porzingis. Oh, it's not even the good Porzingis. It's Porzingis. Oh my God. This is a card I wanted for a long time. I wanted not this one, but I wanted the Galaxy Opal Porzingis. No, the Amethyst. No, that. I wanted the Dark Matter Porzingis for the longest time. But yeah, I mean, as y'all saw, there's Luke Longley. I don't even know how many boards we got that game. Let's see. We only got 6. So yeah, I mean, still got ways to go. But I mean, that's Luke Longley. Like I said, a lot of y'all aren't even going to use him. Y'all probably forgot the gameplay was even about him, just because I'm talking about NBA free agency. But yeah, anyways, thank y'all for watching and see you next time.